Hey, how's it going? I just wanted to reach out and let some people know how to use the herbal nootropic Kratom or Kratom. It's in the coffee family. It interacts with your opiate receptors and it can cure a lot of side effects to other medications. It can just kind of calm everything down and make you well-rounded. It will and can help with alcohol addiction, alcohol withdrawals, hangovers, and any kind of opiate withdrawal symptoms. I'm telling you that this is just a miracle plant and you need to educate yourself in it. If you're trying to get off of prescription pills or alcohol, you can change your outlook, change your vibrations in your brain and your mind, and focus on maintenance with Kratom. It's a kind of focus on a 1 day at a time process. Work on that first day, then that second day. Get yourself those first 3 days. Then worry about a week. Then worry about 10 days. But what worked for me was minimal social interaction, minimal social media, kind of not freaking out and getting on the phone a lot, not really worrying about what other people are doing. I kind of had to shrink my world and focus on recovery and focus on stacking time off pills or off alcohol. And you do it by maintaining with Kratom. And it's an herb. It's an herbal supplement. It can be kind of bitter. It smells kind of like green tea extract. I would recommend you get weaned down minimal off of your opiates or your whatever medication you're trying to come off of, and educate yourself on the strain that might work best for you. I recommend, if you're a heavy user of pills and opiates or alcohol, to get into the red strains. There's reds, there's greens, there's whites. Whites can give you a little more energy and get you more productive. Greens and reds, a little more sedative in high doses. In low doses, you can kind of focus more, you kind of forget about depression and anxiety, you can kind of just focus a little bit. Similar to an SSRI, an antidepressant, but without the anxiety and the weird uncomfortable feelings and the too much serotonin. The red strains worked very well for me, and it's literally maybe 3 grams to 5 grams of powder. Boom, you mix it into some warm water, you make a tea out of it. I wouldn't put any honey or sugar or anything weird in there, just warm water and the powder. It's also available in capsules, and wow, if you're in a pinch and you take, boom, your capsules, 5-6 grams of capsule, boom, get yourself some water, orange juice, grapefruit juice. These are going to potentiate the kratom in your system. And lots of water. And give it a good 30 minutes to an hour so it can work into your system. But you should see anxiety going away, aches and pains and uncomfortableness. A lot of hypertension goes away. And like I said, it works wonderful for withdrawals. And if you're just having weird side effects from your medications, I recommend supplementing and taking Kratom on top of your medications, because it will kind of take away all the other weird side effects that you're getting from medications, and it won't have a weird interaction. It's all natural, it's okay. And honestly, a lot of doctors do not know anything about Kratom. They don't know much at all. So the more you educate yourself on Kratom, the more you're going to know. Probably a lot more informed than your doctors. It's kind of a new thing. It's coming over from Indonesia, from Asia. It's a plant. I recommend getting it from a herbal shop where it's around teas and maybe fine herbals and supplements. But you don't want to get it at a smoke shop. It's just not, the quality isn't there. The alkaloid content is not there. But it does help still. It is still kratom. It is still a nootropic. So if you are in a pinch and can just get it at a smoke shop, it will help you, and it does take away your withdrawals. Yeah, like I'm saying, educate yourself. There's a lot of different strains. I recommend red and green for alcohol addiction and opiate addiction. The best way to approach it is to, again, wean yourself to minimal doses and then start supplementing with kratom. And for me, it's a 3 to 5 grams every 3 or 4 hours. And that's for your first 3 days, because you want to go a little heavier on your first couple days, and then you can kind of cut your kratom intake in half. But focus on those first couple days. You're pushing through some dark times and uncomfortable periods, but you can get out of that darkness and break through to the other side, and there's a life on the other side. Yeah, I'm upset, honestly, that I didn't hear about this plant sooner. I feel like my life was dictated around trying to find hydrocodones, Norcos, Oxycontin, and it just helped my depression and anxiety. It just helped me focus and calm down. But yeah, I mean, I'm just so grateful for this plant and this herb. And you can smoke weed on it. I recommend smoking medical marijuana in the evenings to help kind of calm some nausea. And because you can get nausea from intaking too much kratom and not drinking enough water. Yeah, make sure you're eating as well, maybe a good 2 hours after you take your kratom. And yeah, lots of fruits and veggies and water and kratom. I swear to you, you can make it out alive with minimal withdrawal symptoms. Good luck. I love you and I believe in you so much. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.